The most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Hi everybody, and welcome back. Here is your Aztec Chevrolet forecast. No rain clouds in this scene right here. Our One Shoreline Plaza Skycam looking off to the north. You got a couple cumulus clouds. Nice summery evening in South Texas. Unfortunately, as Stephania and Lee mentioned earlier, no rain. It was on the edge of the coastal bend earlier today, and we did even have some showers in the Gulf, but they typically do not come inland during the day unless we have tropical activity, which certainly isn't the case. Rain in the Gulf stayed in the Gulf, rain down to the south around Sarita earlier, just outside of the coastal bend right there. Dissipated before it ever got to Kingsville. I know you folks in Kingsville will probably be looking for that to come up, but it never happened, and south of Falfurrias and Hebbronville too. So that was the rainfall situation today. Our weather pattern, again, we've got a trough of low pressure up to the north, keeping it breezy during the day, and that tends to put a lid on the atmosphere and keep it on the stable side when we have strong surface winds. They're not that strong, but they're not that weak either. We're kind of in between, and so we're picking up a couple little showers here, but really not much. Now, the dry high weather pattern, here it is. This is the wall of weather. One side it's desert, the other side it's tropical, and we're right on the edge, and that's why these little showers formed down here today just to our south. Now, over the weekend, that will shift a little bit, and that'll give us some stray showers along the coast, especially Saturday during the day. Then the winds pick up, and then it all goes away through early next week, with the exception of some stray showers again in the Gulf of Mexico. So where it does rain between now and Sunday morning, rainfall amounts are going to be very, very light, and it won't even put a dent in our drought where it does rain. That's just saying how much moisture is available, and it's not very much. Water vapor imagery shows dry air because of this high pressure system in the upper atmosphere, and that's really controlling things. So it's moved a little, but not enough to make a big difference. The dry high basically stays in place here all the way through the weekend and into the first half of next week. It does begin to move a little bit towards the end of next week, but it's still influencing us by Tuesday night. As far as the long-range rainfall goes, it does encroach a little bit from the northwestern Gulf. Again, that green area is just anywhere from nothing to a ½ inch, probably closer to nothing for us. The tropical satellite shows we do have Aleta, the hurricane in the Pacific, area of disturbed weather in the Caribbean that has flared up, but it is not a big deal. It's dying down there tonight. So again, nothing to worry about. This may eventually turn into something in the Gulf, but with that high near us, it's not going to affect us in the coastal bend. Here is a look then at your 7-day forecast, and it looks like this. And 75 and 92, 74 and 94 on Saturday. That's a little rain shower around late morning, around up to noon on Saturday near the coast. That's it. Then it dries out, heats up on Sunday at 95, 95 on Monday, and the low to mid-90s through the latter part of next week. The weather looks great for the Aransas Pass Shrimpery, the 70th annual, coming up beginning tomorrow.